Neymar Jr. is undoubtedly one of the top football players in the world, whether you love him or loathe him. No one comes close to matching his ball control and dribbling abilities, and in recent years, he has also started scoring for fun. The renowned soccer combination of the 21st century, Messi and Ronaldo, may have never faced a rival as fierce as Neymar Jr. There are many things about Neymar that you may not know, despite the fact that he is the most expensive player in club football history. But before we get to the list, make sure you've subscribed to our channel so you can see more content just like this. Number 10. Santos has been his sole club in Brazil. At Santos, Neymar has long displayed his talent, but few are aware that the Brazilian club is the only one he has ever played for in Brazil. The 30-year-old began attending the Santos Academy in 2003 and has remained there ever since. This explains the numerous tears of emotion he shed before his final club game. Number 9. His $200 million secret. In spite of recently being the most expensive player in football history, Neymar has already announced his intention to retire from the sport due to his side business. The only reason he has been able to make hundreds of thousands of dollars with a single hand, despite the fact that he has been doing $200 million deals behind the scenes, is his good fortune at the casino. Neymar has been so excellent at poker that he has declared his desire to give up football and pursue a career in the game. He has also recently amassed millions of dollars, and his dog even bears the nickname Poker. But hey, at least Neymar is generating money off of his new pastime. Number 8. On his 20th birthday, he scored his 100th professional goal. At age 20, most athletes would find it difficult to make their club's first teams. However, Neymar Jr. definitely differs from most players in this regard. In actuality, the Brazilian scored his 100th goal as a professional on his 20th birthday. Neymar celebrated his 20th birthday in a way that most sportsmen can only imagine in February 2012. It is simply unbelievable that at such a young age, he had already amassed 100 goals in his professional football career. Unexpectedly, Neymar's famed mazy runs that usually lead to goals did not produce this one. Instead, it came from his head, a tool he rarely employs to send the ball into the net. Incredible. Number 7. He had a child while he was only 19 years old. Fans of Neymar are probably already aware that he has a son. The two obviously have a wonderful relationship because Neymar frequently posts photos of himself and his baby on social media. The majority of people, though, are unaware of how young Neymar was when he became a father. When his son Davy Luca was born, Neymar was only 19 years old. Neymar has once again outperformed Messi, whose first child was born when he was 25 years old in this area. Surprisingly, Neymar and Cristiano Ronaldo have a strange bond in this aspect. In an effort to protect the mother and the child, neither of them has disclosed who the mother of their first child is. Number 6. The 18-year-old Neymar was the object of West Ham's willingness to break their transfer record. In the world of football, Neymar has long been held in high respect. However, given his lean build, there were questions about how he would adapt to the European style of game. When the Brazilian was only beginning to shine at Santos, West Ham United nevertheless made an offer for him despite these reservations. West Ham set an all-time transfer record in 2010 when they made a €12 million offer for the 18-year-old Neymar. But the Hammers were so confident in the Brazilian's talent that they were even willing to set a new transfer record in order to sign him. In actuality, West Ham United was the first European team to ever make an offer for Neymar. And even though Santos turned down the offer, a number of European clubs were already aware of Neymar's skills as a result. Do you like the video so far? Then pause, like, share, and subscribe. Number 5. His international career's interesting start. Neymar's abilities were first disregarded by the Brazil national team. Pressure from legends like Pelé and Romario pressured Dunga to include him in the 2010 World Cup, and a petition with 14,000 supporter signatures helped as well. Neymar was unexpectedly left off the roster. He wasn't even on the standby list, but it would be his turn. In an exhibition match against the United States in August of 2010, Neymar made his managerial debut under new boss Mano Menezes. Neymar was selected to start that evening's game wearing a Brazil jersey. He scored. Number 4. He is the world's 7th richest footballer. Neymar may be a little kid, but he is significantly wealthier than other people in the area. He was ranked the 7th richest footballer in the world, according to Forbes. Although Neymar's name appears on the list along with Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, it almost seems impossible to believe that he is on that same financial level as them. Number 3. He had the option to sign with Real Madrid when he was 14 years old. Since leaving Barcelona, Neymar has frequently been linked with a transfer to their enduring rivals, Real Madrid. Real Madrid supporters view Neymar as the player who will fill Cristiano Ronaldo's void. But most supporters are unaware of the fact that Neymar's transfer to Real Madrid might have happened much sooner. In actuality, a 14-year-old Neymar had gone to Madrid to participate in Real Madrid trials. Real Madrid were willing to grant him a spot in their youth program after he made an impression on the youth coaches. However, Neymar's family had concerns about him growing up outside of his native country. Neymar's father, Neymar Sr., would explain how the family came to the conclusion that it would be better for Neymar to grow up in Brazil among his own people. Therefore, the transfer to Real Madrid never happened, and Neymar went back to his hometown of Santos. As they say, the rest is history. Number 2. His addiction. Despite being an inspiration to hundreds of millions of people, he still struggles to control his urges, even when doing so puts his professional future in jeopardy. Everyone assumed that his recent string of severe injuries was just coincidence or bad luck, but it had turned out that Neymar had abandoned football for a full-time career as a Twitch streamer, having given up his kicks for mere clicks. The world came to see just how severe Neymar's addiction was a couple years ago when it came time for football's most prestigious awards ceremony. All the top athletes gathered to celebrate the Ballon d'Or winner for the current year. He was actually spotted skipping the awards to play COD and was captured in 4K. Twitter thought it was funny, but it's actually alarming because spending hours a day in a chair isn't good for your health, which explains why Neymar has recently become more injury-prone than Derrick Rose. Number 1. Neymar is the most marketable athlete in the world. Indeed, you heard that correctly. As the most marketable athlete on the planet, Neymar has defeated Messi, Ronaldo, Usain Bolt, Rory McIlroy, and a plethora of other competitors for the past 2 years. Even if Neymar is the best in this category, Messi and Cristiano are the greatest football players of all time. Consequently, this fact highlights Neymar's superiority to all other sports stars in the world. It's only the beginning for Neymar, who has already captivated the world. The bulk of football players can only dream of what he has already accomplished in his career. That's the end of this video. Share with us how you found it. If you enjoyed watching it, do like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.